where your Hyland Hills 18U Orange is going up against Arapahoe 18 Blue in our second game of the Mile High Meltdown. We have a much fuller bench tonight. We got Andrew, Boomer, Colin back. I think that's on the this morning, but and Lewis is missing this morning. We won this morning, so we're 1-0. Arapahoe has played one game and lost, I believe. They're in the lower division in the CRHL season. So we haven't played them this season, so it's kind of hard to tell. You get a good idea of what to expect. Again, there are the two players that aren't normally on our bench. In the orange highlights, number 15, Anche, and number 81, Logan Oster. skating back behind our net. Chipped into the offensive zone, no icing. Arapahoe picks it up, throws it up the far boards. Hyland tied up along the far boards. Puck came back out to neutral. Austin picks it up, skating behind our net, resetting. Thrown off the far boards, a weird bounce. Comes right to the slot. Boomer sending it out. Oh, to shot. Right to the player at the hash marks, and he had a clear window to the far post. So 14 minutes left in the first period, and your Jags are down by 1. That bench looks crowded. Logan taking the face off. Over to Nick. Nick pulls it off the near boards. Arapahoe turns it around, throwing it into our zone. Bam picking it up, skating behind our net. He stops, turns around, hands it off to Lewis. Lewis passes to Logan. Logan passing out to neutral. Bam picking it up off the board, skating in the offensive zone, gets into the slot, throws it on goal, goes wide. Bam digs the puck out, pass up to Nick. Backhanded shot blocked. Goes to the far corner. Arapahoe throws it off the far boards. Again, keeping an offensive zone. A shot tipped wide. Comes up the near boards. Lewis chips it back behind the net. Ian goes to the corner, digs for the puck, gets it to Bam. Bam chipping it back to the end boards. Arapahoe throws it down the ice, and that'll be icing. So we'll come back down to the offensive zone for a face-off with 12:39 left in the first period. And Rhino taking the face-off. He's got Zeke to his right, Angers to his left. Wins it back to Boomer. He passes across to Colin. Not able to hang on to the puck. Regroups in our zone. And it's pump checked back into our zone, but too soon. They're offside, so we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. 12 minutes left in the first period. Rhino on the face-off again, pushes it forward. Arapahoe throws it out on goal. Andrew sweeps it near corner. Arapahoe digging for puck. A shot and a blocker saved by Andrew. Boomer throws it up the near boards. Arapahoe brings it up to throws it deep in the red zone. One picking it up in the far corner. Pass out to neutral. Misses. Rhino falls it into the offensive zone. Arapahoe throws it back into our end. Boomer picks up the puck and it's across the Colin. Colin throws it through neutral. Tipped into the offensive zone. Angers with pressure along their end boards. Puck comes out to Rhino along the far boards. It's tied up. Colin keeping in the offensive zone. Comes loose for Angers. He gets out to the slot. Poke check. Boomer with a shot off a shin guard. That didn't feel good. Rhino ends up the puck in the near corner. Passes back to Colin. Or to Boomer. He passes to Angers. Passes up to Rhino and a shot and a save by the goaltender. Rebound goes to the corner. Comes off the near boards to Boomer. Boomer passing across to Colin. Gets around the defender. Has a poke checked away, thrown down the ice. For icing again. We'll have another face-off in their end with 10:20 left in the first period. Still down by 1. Starting to build on that offensive pressure. Avery taking the face-off. Theo and Henrik to his right and left. Arapahoe brings the puck off the near boards. Bam stepping in front of the player. Lewis picking up the loose puck. It's thrown back towards our net. Avery Picks it up. Drops it for Lewis. He throws it across for Henrik. Loose puck in their offensive zone. Not able to get to it. Henrik with the boarding. That was not very bright. Henrik with the cross-checking penalty. He'll go to the box for 2 minutes. Left in the first period. They'll be short-handed. Avery on the face-off. Puck push to the top of the slot. It's shot. That's it. Grab the rebound. Henrik was not in the box long. Jags are down by 2. Austin on the faceoff. Pushes forward into the offensive zone. Tied up to the player along the end boards. Throws the puck up the far boards. Guillaume with the steal. Holding it knocked off his skates. Guillaume tied up the player trying to get the puck away from Arapahoe. Kicks it over to the near boards. Holden brings it out of the corner. Centering pass goes all the way through. There's a loose puck at the top of the slot. Comes out to Bam in the center ice. He passes up to Lewis, walks it in the offensive zone. Walks in front, a shot. I don't know how that didn't go in. Goaltender never saw it. Pass off to Bam. Backhand centering pass. Holden chipping it on goal. The goaltender saves it and covers. A couple of cross checks that weren't called there in front of the crease either. 81's getting the earful from the ref. 7:30 left in the, 7 minutes left in the first period. Logan taking the face-off. No controls. Colin keeping in the offensive zone, walking into the face-off circle, around the defender. Got a shot and a save by the goaltender who hangs on. Logan on the face-off again. Arapahoe controls, throws up the far boards. Able to chip it out all the way down the ice. Should be icing. Come back down to their end for another face-off. Face-off, Arapahoe controls, skating into neutral. Back into our zone, and shot. Glove save by Andrew, dives on the puck. .5:37 left in the first period. Logan taking the face-off again. Clearing attempt, shot on goal. Andrew with the pad save. Chipped up to the blue line, but kept in our zone. Blue line still skating it out of the zone. And there's a call. Ian's going to go to the bench for interference. 2 minutes of shorthanded play with 4:40 left in the first period. Anjay's taking the face off. And we got a whistle. I'm not sure what the issue was, but we're redoing the face off. Bam throws it off the near far boards. Thrown towards the side. Lewis picks it up, speeding up, gets it out of our zone. Back into our end, but too soon. Arapahoe player is still in our zone, so it's offsides. 3:48 left in the first period. 1:21 left in the penalty kill. Rhino taking the face off. Here comes the Bam along the blue line. He skates through neutral in the offensive end. Shot tipped wide of the net. Lewis picks it up along the near boards. Trying to get it out front. Comes off the back of the net. Extra stick laying on the ice. Centering pass to Rhino. He drops it for Anjay. Anjay pass across. Misses. Rhino brings it off the far boards. Walking in front. Oh, his pass hit his skate. Anjay was by himself. Mind you, we're still shorthanded. Lewis with the puck in the corner. Pass out. Intercepted and thrown down the ice. Bam coming back to play the puck in our end. 28 seconds left in the penalty kill. Bam skating into the neutral zone through center. In the offensive zone. It's a pro check. Sent down the ice. Andrew had to play it in front of the net. Pass up to Lewis. Lewis brings it out of our zone. Skates it in the offensive end. Slashed. Couple of poke checks. Randall's going to the box for tripping. Right as Ian's penalty expires. So we'll go back on the penalty kill. Taking the face off. Sent to the near boards. Going on goal, bouncing in front. Andrew with the save. Colin throws it off the far boards. Very attempted escape. Back to blue line kept in. Colin picks up the loose puck in the slot and gets it out to neutral. Zeke chasing it through the neutral zone into the offensive end. And they're calling icy. Icy. I guess. 1:30 left in the penalty kill. 1:16 left in the first period. Your Jags still down by 2. Have another face-off in our end. Avery on the face-off. Arapahoe controls it. A poke check by Bam. Gets it up to Avery, skates into offensive zone. Forced wide, skates it behind their net. Turns around the far corner. Gets it in front. Shot off the goaltender's mask. Boomer throws it through the slot in the far corner. Comes out to Colin. He walks it to the far boards. Tries to get it out front. Comes out to Boomer. He throws it to the near corner. 27 seconds left in the period. Going around the board. Zeke keeping the offensive zone. It's bounced out. Regains the puck. Boomer throws it up to Colin. Tips it in the offensive zone. It's sent off the end boards. And bouncing behind their net. Boomer picks it up off the boards. Throws it through the slot. And it comes up the far boards. Hendrick keeping it in zone. As the first period expires, Jags 0, Arapahoe 2. A little bit of sloppy play in this first period. hopefully it gets cleaned up in the second. So 15 on the clock, 12 seconds left in Rhino's penalty. Austin taking the face off. Goes forward. Arapahoe controls. Hendrick with pressure in the neutral zone. Lewis picking up the puck, skating to the neutral. In the offensive zone, lost the puck. Comes to Austin, a shot, hit a skate. Austin was just wide of the net, trying to get in front. For Hendrick, centering pass to Lewis, not able to get a shot off, and Arapahoe gets it out to neutral. Rhino picking up the puck, turning around our blue line, pass up to Hendrick. Our blue line gets it in the offensive zone. Rhino with the puck, not able to get a shot off. Rope check at the last second. And across the near boards, Hendrick picking it up and throws it across to Lewis. Lewis getting into the shot, blocked. Throws it through the slot, tipped to the near corner. Trying to turn around. Austin keeping the offensive zone, bouncing. Goes out to neutral. Comes to Bam, he skates it forward. Stopping along the blue line. Rhino and Hendrick didn't stop, so we were offsides. 13:30 left in the second period. Still down by 2. Guillaume taking the face off. We only have 4. Ian joining the party. Face off back to Colin. Colin passes across to Boomer. Throws it off the far boards, tipped to the blue line and turned around. Holden throwing it deep in the offensive zone. Arapahoe picking it up boards. Holden in the goal box. Gets it for tripping. Tripping. It's kind of a light tripping, diet tripping. 12:16 left in the second. 2 minutes shorthanded. A shot on goal and a stick save by Andrew. Guillaume fighting for the rebound. Lewis chips it out to neutral and all the way down on goal, and the goaltender has to play the puck. Throws it off the near boards. Bam turns around. There's a goal checked away. Guillaume steals the puck. Throws it off the far boards. Arapahoe in their own zone. Throws it out to neutral. Bam with the steal. Skates in the offensive zone. Has a goal checked away at the blue line. Arapahoe force the puck. That's a check. That's not allowed in this league. Bam throws it just wide of the net. Puck comes out to Lewis, top of the faceoff circle. His shot's blocked. Goes wide. Goes back to Lewis in the far corner. He passes back up to Ian. Shot. Arapahoe comes back into our zone with the puck. The shot. So with 11 minutes left in the second period, your Jags are down by 3. Logan taking the face off. Arapahoe throws it into our zone. Say no icing. Colin picks it up behind our net. Passes up to Theo. Gets it out of our zone. I actually thought he made it out, but they're saying it was offsides. Another face-off in the neutral zone. Push forward. Nick pushed it up to their blue line. But we went in offsides. So another face-off just outside their zone. 9:45 left in the second period. Face-off towards the end of their zone. They throw it out. Boomer picking it up, regrouping, pass up to Colin. Skates it to the center, into the offensive end. Poke checked away in the slot. Comes back to Colin in the corner. Centering pass to Logan and a shot and a save on the goaltender. He hangs on. 9:09 left in the second period. Logan on the face-off again. It's to Nick, passes back to Colin. Gets in the offensive zone, walks into the face-off circle, goes slot, it's poke checked away. Logan controlling the puck, passing up to Theo, hands it back to Logan, and it's sent out of the zone, all the way down the ice, should be icing. And we'll come back down to the other end for another face-off, 8:15 left in the second period. Rhino on the face-off. Hands it over to Angers. He passes back to Lewis with a shot and a goal! May have been tipped in front. The shot was nearly the blue line to make it 3-1. Off again. It's over for Lewis. Lewis skates it up the far boards. It's the ref. Still able to dump it in the offensive zone. Angers coming up the near boards. Into the near corner. Trying to get it centered. Back and forth back to Angers. Pass across to Rhino and a shot. Another goal. Cutting the lead to 1. But it's Jags 2, Arapahoe 3. Damn, they have broken. It took until 20 seconds left in the game this morning before we could put one in the net. Arapahoe taking the face off again. Slows forward. Turns around the blue line. Pass back. Boomer picks it up at our blue line. Regrouping. Pass up to Ange at center ice. Walks it into the offensive zone. Pass up to Rhino. In front. Oh! Pass to Zeke in the slot. Just missed. And it's thrown down the ice for icing again with 6 minutes left in the second period. Jags down by 1. Austin taking the face off. With Avery and Henrik goes left and right. Colin and Boomer back on defense. Puck in the corner, throws it behind their net. Henrik digs it off the boards, tries to get it in front. Avery with a shot tipped over the net. Avery with the puck again behind the net. Passes back to Boomer. Oh, his pass missed his blade. Arapahoe brings it back to our zone. Avery sends the puck back to the blue line. It gets sent back to the top of the slot. Thrown wide in the net, goes around the boards, kept in our zone and throws towards the front. Andrew with the save, sends the puck to the near boards. Sent out in front. Avery with a nice poke check. Henrik pushes it towards the blue line and out of the zone. Lost an edge after getting it out of the zone. Austin with a shot in front. And recovered. 4:33 left in the second period. Guillaume on the face-off. Hands it back to Guillaume, and a shot and glove save. Sent to the near boards. Dan keeping it in, and a shot and a stick save by the goaltender. Holden brings it off the boards, throws it through the slot, not even a shot off. Comes back to Guillaume. Walks it behind their net. Wraparound attempt comes out, thrown down the ice. And it's stopping. Lewis picking it up in our face-off circle, skating behind our net, up the far boards. Neutral into the offensive zone. Poke check. Keo stopping from getting out of the zone, throws it to the slot, but it's blocked. Arapahoe sends it out to the blue line. Keo still tied up with the player in the far corner. And controlling neutral. Pass up to Guillaume. Guillaume walks it in. Stops along the far or near boards. Holden comes in, picks up the puck, shot, and a goal! Holden ties it up with 3 minutes left in the second period. Holton putting it over the goaltender and making this a tie game. So with 2:42 left in the second period, it's 3-3. Logan taking the face off. Arapahoe ends up with it skating into our zone. Ian with a nice poke check just inside. Loose puck to the far boards. Lewis pinching off the play. Goes out in front. Andrew with the slash after the whistle. 2:10 left in the second period. Logan on the face-off again. Throws it to the far boards. Lewis chips it along the boards. Logan pushing it up. Chips it to the blue line and into the bench. 1:40 left in the second period. We'll have face-off just outside our zone. They got all sorts of pucks out. Logan shoves it forward. Nick and Eden chasing it into their zone. Comes back to Logan in neutral. Poke checked away. Loose in our zone. Lewis back to play the puck. Skates behind our net. Up the blue line. Van skating into the offensive zone. His passing escape. Back to Bam along the near boards. Pass out to Nick, not able to hang on. Brings it off the far boards, throws it in front, goes to the near boards. Bam picking it back up. And a shot and a glove save by the goaltender. Seconds left in the second period, tied at 3. Seconds at this point. Anjay on the face-off. Rhino had the puck momentarily and sent all the way down the ice. They say no icing. Boomer picking it up behind the net. Throws it up to Colin. He's got 3 seconds. And that's it for the second period. So we'll go to the third, tied at 3. Minutes on the clock for the third period. Rhino taking the face off. James Zeke to his left and right. Dan and Lewis back in defense. Arapahoe controls for neutral. And I'm getting text messages. MJ with a shot that goes wide. Chipping it to the near corner. Pause or mute for a moment. I was muted. I had to take care of something managerial.
It's on the roster?
Yeah, it's on the roster. Bouncing in front, Colin with a shot. Another shot and a pad save. In front, shot just went wide. His first name's Robert. He just doesn't go by it. Hendrick with the puck in the offensive zone. A shot and a glove save for the goaltender.
You had Barons. He's
face-off. Hendrick digging it off the boards. Avery sending it towards the net. Austin wrapping it around, sends it out in front. Avery with the puck behind the net, gets it over to the far boards. Hendrick brings it off the boards. A shot tipped wide of the net. Austin bringing it off the near boards. Thrown back to Avery. Avery throws it around to Hendrick in the far corner. He pushes it back out to Bam. Chipped off the boards. Kept in their zone. Bouncing out to neutral. Avery turning it around in neutral zone. Skating in the offensive zone. To the corner. A shot and a stick save. Bouncing in front. Hendrick chips at it. Comes out to Avery with another shot. Hendrick tries to get it out front. Avery with the puck in the corner, throws it through the slot, comes all the way over to Lewis. His shot hit a skate, goes behind the net. Hendrick brings it off the boards, passes back to Bam. Bam walks it to the top of the slot, lost the handle. Arapahoe throws it off the near boards. Andrew had to play it. He throws it back out to Lewis. Lewis hands off to Austin, skates in the offensive zone, shot. There's a whistle. 2:29, I guess, I believe, for Arapahoe, but we have the puck. I guess. All right. So with 9:11 left in the third period, we will go on a power play. Guillaume taking the face-off. Back to Boomer, a shot, a save by the goaltender, chipped on goal again, sent to the far boards. Arapahoe picking it up, pass out to Holden with a shot and goal! Holton putting the Jags on top with 8:57 left in the third period. Jags 4, Warriors 3. Face-off. Going into the Arapahoes. Holden with the steal in the offensive zone. Loose in the slot. Holden taken down. Loose puck in the offensive zone gets thrown out to neutral. Boomer skating back to play the puck. Andrew tips it to the end boards. Boomer throws it up the boards to Holden. In his skates, he throws it into the offensive zone. Off the end boards. Arapahoe throws it up the far boards. Across the blue line. Holden throws it back in the offensive zone. Guillaume pressuring in their end. Oh, nice steal by Colin. Guillaume pushing it farther into the zone. And there's a whistle. They're calling for high sticking. Well, they're calling for high sticking. I didn't see that at all. And Colin's mouth is going to be getting sent to the box. Got him an extra. A 10-minute. So we will be 2 minutes shorthanded with 8:07 left in the third. So they're giving Colin a 2 and a 10. Ian's going to sit to serve the 2. So 8:07 left in the third. Logan taking the face off. Arapahoe controls. Thrown in front. Bam picks up the puck, throws it up to Logan. He passes to Nick. Nick pushes it out to neutral. Pass up to Lewis off the near boards. Picks it up behind their net. Centering pass to Logan. A shot hit a skate. Loose in the skates. Arapahoe turns it around, skating out to neutral. Lewis steals it just inside our zone and passes out to the neutral zone. Logan with a nice poke check. Arapahoe still controlling. Lewis intercepting a pass, skating in the offensive zone. Gets checked along the boards. Puck comes loose in the near corner. Logan digging for it. It comes out of the zone. And it'll be icing. So we'll have a face-off deep in their end with 1:07 left in the penalty kill. 7:14 left in the third period. Rhino on the face-off. Arapahoe controls. Anjay steals. Walks it behind their net. Skating up the far boards. Gets it to Avery. Jumps it into the far corner. Arapahoe throws it through the zone. Avery steals and throws it back into their end. Arapahoe throws it across. Boomer picking it up in our zone. 38 seconds left in the penalty kill. Boomer throws it off the glass and it goes down the ice. It'll be icing. 30 seconds left in the penalty kill. Rhino on the face-off. Wins it over to Boomer. Boomer skates it behind our net. Pass across to Avery. Avery throws it off the near boards. Right to the Arapahoe player in their zone. Throws it up the far boards. Avery turns it around to our blue line. Anjay with a steal in the neutral zone. Skates it back in our end. Skating through center. The offensive zone. In front. On goal. Gets sent wide. Rhino skating around it. Bouncing through the slot. Penalty has expired. So we're back to 5-on-5. The puck sent down the ice. The icing with 5:47 left in the third period. Jags still up by 1. Taking the face off. Back to Lewis. Bounce over and stick. Comes back to Bam. Neutral zone. Poke checked away. Rhino recovering the puck. Regrouping, skating through neutral into the offensive zone. Drops it for Ian. Ian sends it back around to Rhino. Gets poke checked to the far corner. Arapahoe sends it out to the blue line. Bam keeps it in the offensive zone. Throws it around the end boards. Ian picks it up. Centering pass. Zeke just missed. Rhino regains the puck in the slot. Has it poke checked away and it regains it. Shot. Comes to Ian. He throws it in front. Comes out to Bam. Bam with a long shot and a pad save on the goaltender. Rebound goes to the far boards. Lost the handle. Bam keeping the offensive zone, comes back out. Arapahoe following the puck into our zone. Waiting at the blue line. Nice poke check by Rhino. Arapahoe regains the puck. Lewis throws it into the bench. Face off in the neutral zone. 4 4:28 left in the third period. Jags 4, Warriors 3. Austin on the face-off. Forces it forward. Regains the puck. Skating into the offensive zone and shot and a save by the goaltender. Hendrick there ready for the rebound. Making friends in the crease. 4:20 left in the third period. Austin on the face-off again. Sent up the near boards. Boomer picking up the puck. Long shot and a glove save by the goaltender. He hangs on again. Off the near boards. Boomer. Hand on the shot. Arapahoe pushes it out to neutral. Poke check at the blue line, comes to Hendrick. Forgot the puck. Arapahoe turns it around, throws it down the ice. Should be icing. And it is. So we'll come back down to their end for another face-off. 3:48 left in the third period. On the face-off. Looks like Holton, he shoots shot just wide. Holton looking for the hat trick. Arapahoe throws it up the near boards. That should be icing again, and it is. .333 left in the third period. Throws it to the near corner. Holton digging for it in the corner. Arapahoe sends it to the far corner. Nick picks it up. Pass to Bam. He walks in front. And a backhand shot and a save by the goaltender. Loose. And they say no goal. .320 left in the third. Pushes it back to Lewis. Lewis with a shot, hit a body in front. Nick throws it towards the crease. Loose in front. Holton with a shot and a pad save. Comes back to Holton with another shot and a stick save. Loose. Guillaume digging for it. And they say no goal. I thought it went in. Off again, a shot blocked, loose in the front of the crease. Holt with the backhanded shot and a save by the goaltender again. Leon bringing it out of the corner, tried to get in front. It's poke checked away, thrown up the far boards. Bam last the edge, but the puck comes to Lewis. He walks in front, backhand shot off the crossbar. Holton picks it up along the near boards. It's chipped up to Nick, and then Arapahoe throws it down the ice. It doesn't get to the red line. Bam picks it up. Standing through neutral in the offensive zone. From the corner, throws it in front. Boomer keeping in the offensive zone, throws it to the near corner. Holton throws it in front. Nobody was expecting that one. Nobody expects to spend a 60-point position. And digging forward along the far boards. It's tied up. It's chipped out to Boomer and neutralized. 1:53 left in the third period. He throws it off the near boards. Holton chases it in the offensive zone. Gets checked and hit in the head. No call. Boomer keeping in the offensive zone. Gotta get sent back out. Comes neutral, skating in the offensive zone. It's tied up, gets tripped, and they called it. 1:27 left in the third, and we're going on a power play. Up by 1. Back to Boomer at the blue line. Long shot wide and up the far boards. Avery keeping in the offensive zone, throws it to the corner. Rhino picking it up off the end boards. Brings it out in front. Pass across to Boomer. Nice shot and goal! Boomer with a shot from the top of the face-off circle. Puts it top corner to make it 5-3 with a minute 9. Arapahoe controls, throws it into our zone. Boomer picks up the puck, skating long pass to Logan. Logan throws it forward. Rhino chasing it in their zone. Arapahoe throws it off the far boards. Logan keeping it in. The shot off the side of the net. Boomer keeping it in the offensive zone. Throws it behind their net. Arapahoe chips it to the corner. Angers throws it back to Rhino. Comes back to Angers. Pass to Logan. And shot off the blocker up into the netting. And we'll have another face-off with 34 seconds left in the third period. Austin on the face-off. Chipped out to neutral. Lewis with a poke check throws it back in the offensive zone. There's a whistle. Not entirely sure what it was for. I guess offsides. Took a while to make that call though. 26 seconds left in the third. Austin on the face-off. Wins it back to Lewis. Lewis skating back into our zone. Killing some time, 20 seconds left in the game. Lewis skating out from behind our net. Takes a slash, passes up to Ian. Pass to Zeke in the offensive zone. Pushed off the puck. Arapahoe sends it down the ice. No icing as time's going to expire. The Jags have won 5-3. It's a shaky start. 5 unanswered goals. Goalies are weird. So we'll have a handshake line, and tomorrow we play, I believe, at 4:30. I believe it's at South Suburban. Try to get an email out tonight, reminding everybody. But until then, thanks everybody, and go Jags.